What's up, y'all? It's Marcel Swally, that dude. Let's talk about what y'all talking about, which is Shaquille O'Neal. I gotta say it right. Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq telling RG3, leave my girl Angel Reese alone, or I'm gonna punch you in your fucking face. Oh my God. So, Shaq is an interesting figure. We're gonna dive deeper into this, but how they always tell you, you gotta play the corporate game and you gotta do it right. Well, Shaq does whatever he wants to do, and he is the top dog in the corporate game. That dude, every time you watch anything in the sporting world, you see 99 Shaq commercials. But he doesn't play the game that way. He plays the game the way he wants to play it. So we're going to get into the video of him calling out RG3 and protecting Angel Reese in her space. I'm protecting my queen. So let's get into that. But before we do that, make sure you support this channel. Make sure you subscribe and then leave your email here at projecttransition.org. Support the community. How can you do that? Well, we have skills camps, and you got to check my link in my description. We have mentorship programs, and we're building up a curriculum for these kids to incentivize them to be the best version of themselves. How do you help? Well, you could be one of the volunteers by leaving your email, or even more, you can leave a donation or become a gym member, a giver every month. Daniel Morales did it, and Daniel Morales is not only one of our support team systems, but he also has this book right here. So we hook you guys up. Amazing prizes. We give you guys exclusive access to events. We're going to have a soft launch of my pickleball facility. I'm opening it up. Yeah, I'm opening up a pickleball facility called California Smash. Say that fast 3 times, Wiley. Pickleball facility called California Smash in El Segundo, California. 9 indoor courts. Think of Top Golf meets pickleball. Drink, food, open late, 2 o'clock in the morning, DJ, and we playing some pickleball. So let's get into that. Make sure you support the channel, support the community. You can get all that. Now, let's see how much Shaq is supporting Angel Reese, because, boy, he got some words to say. Let's go, RG3. Duck. Oh, that's messed up. I had it on cue, too. Don't you hate when that happens? I got to get my internet right. That wasn't it. I would edit this, but I love y'all too much. We rocking together. Care about no edit. How do you do this? Damn, what I got that? I need some good Wi-Fi. Let me do this right. All right, here we go. This is gonna work. Guarantee. Okay, let me try and tee it up again. Okay. Yeah, so make sure you support the community, support the channel, and leave your email for all of your love and support for these kids out there. And let's hear how Shaquille O'Neal supports Angel Reese. Let's go.
Oh, speaking of man, RG3, tweet another monkey post about my girl Angel Reese. I'm punching your fucking face. Okay? It's enough. Like, I don't usually do stuff like this, but just stop it, bro. You got your job, you got your podcast, leave my Angel Reese alone. I'm the one calling her and telling her not to respond. Fucking stop it. That's the last time.
Okay, respect. I mean, it's nothing, you really don't have an opposition to this energy. You really can't oppose what he's saying. The only thing you could do is add, which is whoever created the thing is really like, needs to be a part of this proceeding as well, right? But we don't know who that is, so we ain't gonna call them out. Which comes off sometimes as like misdirected. If you're going to come at me just because I got a platform saying it, but you're not gonna come at anybody else who is saying it because you just don't know them, how much energy do you have for what I'm really saying? I always think that way, right? Like, we gonna go after the biggest dude that says it, but why not everybody else that's saying it? Well, I ain't got time and energy for that. Okay, I get you. You knock out more people if you just knock out RG3 in that. Yeah, RG3 knows he should not have posted that by itself. Now, if you're doing real journalism or you're doing a podcast and you're like, look, this ain't it, and you show what it is, because he didn't even show her a real cover. I get where Shaq is coming from, but you gonna punch him in the fucking face? Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
It's not real hate. If you look around what's going on in this real country, that's hate. This is sports. I'm not supposed to like you. It's a shame that all the stuff you did in your life, you're gonna be remembered for your podcast. You're gonna be remembered for your podcast. That should tell you you're not that fucking great. I don't want to be remembered for Shaq's Bit podcast. I do not. Like, leave those girls alone. You already spoke on it. Let it go. So what? He hates her. So fucking what? I hate you now for messing with her. Now what? Say something about me. But she's not going to respond because I'm the one calling her and be like, baby, keep it classy. Because she's not soft by any means. You're from the streets. But I'm like, you're beautiful. Don't indulge with these fools, because he's a fool. You don't even have G14 classification to say that. I would respect it more if Lisa Leslie said it. Like, that's y'all category. Stay out of them people's category. Okay, you're sports, whatever you do, you talk about sports, but bro, you don't need to be going deep. Y'all can go deep. Y'all are females. Y'all understand what that's like.
Okay. Well, let me let him finish. Y'all know we starting to see some contradictions here, some issues here. Let's go.
He hates her, so what? Mind your business. Like, I don't mind you doing your job saying anyone, but don't pick on that little girl. Because guess what? I'm her protector. Now pick on me. You pick on me, I'm going to punch you in your fucking face.
That went somewhere. God dang. Okay, let's say this. Look. Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities. First of all, I always feel right if somebody gonna get to the point where they want to fight me. I'm like, I won. You know what I mean? Like if you joking on somebody and they start talking about money, you be like, I got you. Same thing. If we getting these words across, verbal warfare, and you want to make it physical, just admit L. So let's start when he said hate, because you could take it two ways. He's like, no, this ain't hate. This is sports. Absolutely correct. So RG3 made another mistake because he said it was a sports take, but then he did say that it was more than sports. So you can't have it both ways. So I get it. But in sports, cats don't like each other. I always think about when we used to watch Ray Lewis and Eddie George. That's my era. They used to always say, oh, look how much they just hate each other. And they're like, they dudes, they like each other. You know, you can look back at the Bird and Magic stuff and they didn't speak for a while, but come on now. You go to a photo shoot, next thing you know, that's your boy, right? Pass me the donuts, damn it. You know what I mean? So sports, let's all just stop. Nobody hating each other for real. We all big ass kids. Sports is a child's game, and we're adults either playing it or talking about it. So shut up. You don't hate nobody. And also, you ain't about to punch nobody in their face. I hope not, over some sports hate. So then the other way you could take the hate is, look, in this real world, there's real problems called real hate. In sports, it ain't. So stop it. So even if he comes down on her, he's like, you know, leave that little girl alone. Angel Reese is bigger than RG3, but whatever. She's younger, but, you know, whatever. She can protect herself because we're talking about emotions. We're talking about conversation. We're talking about words. You know, you're an adult. I know you're a young adult, but you can take this. You're a star. RG3 was a young star. You're a star right now. This protection, it's more of, that's my girl, so I'm gonna look out for my girl. You better leave her alone. I think your girl could take up for herself. She got here, she got this far, and it ain't been an easy road. You know how hard you gotta work to be a star in anything? You know how hard you gotta work and how much you gotta deal with if you're a star at anything? So I almost think it's more empowering when you just be like, look, she heard what he said. She said what she said because she did respond, even though maybe Shaq didn't see that, or he talking about more than that response. She did respond. She can handle herself. And I know a lot of people always say, Marcellus, you always looking at her like she's not a young woman or a young black woman. I'm like, I'm not about to give that girl no crutches. That girl is a woman. That is a woman who has a star quality that is cast in handsomely on her work, her effort, her talents. Y'all want to now all of a sudden say, oh, she can do all these things, but she can't take a tweet or retweet? Oh, but it was a monkey. I think Angel Reese has heard worse, seen worse, and dealt with worse. I think. Doesn't mean you should add to it, but that means that's the cost of doing big business. I have dealt with hate and keep coming. Like, who cares? What y'all gonna do? I wish that's the mindset and attitude, or at least the vernacular. Like, use that. Just be like, I ain't tripping on that, dude. But instead it turns into, oh, well, if you keep doing it, we're going to fight, or I'm going to threaten you, or. So now he can't have freedom of speech, even though that's not RG3 who originated that. I'm going too far down the reservation. My point is this. I can keep going too. But point is this. She don't need Big Bro for RG3's errors. RG3 got dealt with too, right? Right? Like, she got some hate speech recirculated by somebody with a platform. Well, guess what, Mr. Platform, Mr. RG3? We gonna now hate on you. And that's how the game goes. And do you want RG3 to now punch whoever retweets hate against him in the face? Do you want RG3's big brother? Who's RG3's big brother? Kirk Cousins? They got drafted the same year. He made that money, though. Who's RG3's big brother? You want him to now say, y'all leave him alone. He made a mistake. We punch you in the face. You know what I mean? It's just weird. But like everybody, Shaq plays by his own rules. I like Shaq. Say what you want. And Shaq had some hypocrisy, what'd I do? Shaq had some contradictions and hypocrisy in what he said. And at the end, it was just like, it was almost like, I'm looking out for you ladies and y'all can only talk for yourselves. I hate when I hear that. No, anybody can talk. You don't have to listen, right? Like, your power is not in shutting people up. This is my last point. For kids especially, stop trying to run around and make sure there are no problems in your life. Parents, stop trying to tell your kids that they got to avoid all these issues. No, tell them how to handle them. They're going to get teased. They're going to get clowned. I don't care what outfit they wear. I don't care how good looking they are. I don't care how great they are in sports. Somebody going to clown you. Your goal is in that moment not to get off your square, lose your energy, change your disposition. Your goal is to handle it. Like, all right, whatever, fool. All right, or retort. But you ain't got to fight now. Isn't that childish? Like, you hear somebody say something against you now, you went from eating your peanut butter and jelly sandwich to now getting your knuckles bloody because he said your nose is big. Stupid, right? When you're young, it's not stupid. But we're older now, so let's call it what it is. It's stupid. So now I'm not going to be old and hear somebody say, well, you say something else again and all that. I'm going to do this. No, you're not. 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 You're not punching them in the face. No, you're not. And on top of that, you shouldn't. And you shouldn't threaten them, Shaq. Come on, man. It ain't that serious. She's a big girl, as they call them, a woman. She can handle the heat. And it's not that hot. It's just a damn picture inanimate. They could do, look, she literally could do a movie. If they gave Angel Reese $500 million to be in a movie where she's not looking flattering, she looks ugly. We put an ugly face on you, right? Whatever it may be. We put a mask on you, right? I ain't gonna say the monkey mask, but you put whatever. It's a role. Like, people do stuff out of character all the time. I don't know. I just look at stuff different. Okay. But long story short, women, don't let dudes pet you on the head like that. They be like, I look out for you. No, I got mine. I got this. Oh, y'all should only speak on your issues. Why? They speak on men issues all day. Men ain't. How many times you see? Look at this. How many times have you seen this? Men ain't. Why are you talking for a man? So we can't talk for a woman? No, humans can talk for humans. God dang it, we ain't stupid. I ain't got to have your body parts to know that you probably didn't like that post. You know what I mean? That ain't that deep. Anyway, oh man, I made that video way longer than I had to. I was just stalling for this rap. So I was also stalling because I knew I wanted to hook you guys up. And who wants to hook up? Raise your hand. Oh, I can't see you. Okay. Well, whoever you are out there, make sure you go see my team at Monitor Debt Resolution. That is for your financial wellness solution. So check the link in the description for your financial wellness prescription. Okay? Now, what is Team Monitor Debt Resolution? It's this. It's this QR code. It's this phone number. It's this website. All of the above. Reach out to them. Check my link in my description. All that to make sure that you no longer is stressed with this credit card debt, student loan debt, medical debt, personal debt, I went to go see Shaquille O'Neal play, but he's retired. But then I saw him on the big podcast. You know what I mean? I went to see RG3. Damn it, why he playing that playoff game? He got hurt. I told everybody, he better not play in that playoff game. That boy died on that football field. Knee just went away. You want to see Angel Reese and just doing her thing. Girl, sure, I'm going to see some Angel. Some Barbie, girl. All right, debt. Well, you go to my team right now, and you may be stressed right now, but you're going to be debt-free next year, guarantee it. You'll be like Robert. He's a grad student. He did it. Broke-ass grad students, you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, paying them monthly minimums and the interest rates are high. And next thing you know, you're just drowning in debt. No longer. My man Robert, I want to make sure you're like Robert and get out of debt. What is it? Monitor Debt Resolution. Call us today, 866-204-0071. That's 866-204-0071. I love it on every commercial they say, that's 866-204-0071. That's, that's come in quick. All right, you know what you do on this show, boy. We don't flow yet. Nope, not yet. You got to go to projecttransition.org, leave your email. If you leave an email, you're part of our global giving community. Damn, I'm on one. And you could be part of helping these kids and get their resources and their mentorship. And if you go even further, you could be a donor. We love you. Or you could be a gym member. That is a giver every month. Those are the ultimate donors, like Daniel Morales. My dog. Thank you, Daniel. Right here. This book is at your doorstep. Daniel! And I love you for it, man, and the kids are so appreciative. Okay, now let's get into this Angel Reese, Shaquille O'Neal, RG3 rap right now. So you know what we do on this show, boy. We flow, boy. Listen to the lyrics. Listen to the lyrics. Y'all ready to hear it? Because it's going to be sick with it. Go. Shaq. They call me Shaquille O'Neal. RG3, come here. I'm gonna punch you in your face. You know what's wrong with you? You talk too much, man. Talk too much. Why I sound Jamaican? Big Shaq said it loud. Put RG3 in his place. Mess with Angel again, get punched in the face. Not playing games, this ain't no first take. Diesel brought smoke, now the whole net shake. Protecting Reese like she a fam for real. RG3 better chill, eat a Shaq-sized meal. RG3 talking wild on the timeline. Shaq saw that post, said, nah, not this time. Angel on the cover, doing big things. You out here posting monkeys? Bro, that stings. Shaq like, yo fool, this ain't a mean fight. Tweet that again, it's gonna be a good night. 7-foot legend with rings and fame, still throwing hands if you disrespect the name. Shaq pulling up like it's 9-9. Elbow pads on, no warning sign. He said, RG3, keep Angel out your mouth, or you gon' need a helmet just to head south. It ain't hate, it's love. He protecting the youth, but he'll drop a diesel if you twist the truth. So next time you tweet your little hot take, Shaq don't talk, I make the earthquake. Ooh, take notes, leave drama alone, or your mic gon' be a dial tone. Ooh, out here shining, yes, Reese is shade. What you do, boy, you need it made. You know what happened when you get slayed? It's Diesel on here, yeah, I'm paid. Boy, I'll slap you in your face. If you ever talk about it, better stay in your place. Yes, it's about to cut off, I think. About to cut off, I think. I just freestyle. Moveless. I want to rap against Shaq. You want some? This is Marcel Swally with an urgent message for anyone struggling with over $10,000 in credit card debt. Here's what you need to do right now. Visit pt.monitordebt.com. They've helped thousands reduce what they owe by dealing directly with creditors, cutting balances by 30, 40, even 50%. This isn't a loan. This is a proven debt settlement program where you make affordable monthly deposits while they do the heavy lifting. Many clients become debt-free in 24 to 48 months. Don't wait another day drowning in interest. Call 866-204-0071 or visit pt.monitordebt.com. Your financial freedom is waiting. It's just one phone call away. It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come. Oh, this is not hyperbole here. Because I think the time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation, so.